All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with a little bit more of Date Everything. I wanted to play a little more of this because I will not be playing it on Tuesday like usual next week, since my sisty wisty wee wee, my little sister, will be joining me next time for some co-op Cult of the Lamb. So this will be the last Date Everything for a little bit, for at least one stream. Though I'm sure I will again come back to it because, as I have said every single previous stream, I do really want to finish this game. This was weirdly ambitious. I didn't expect it to be quite as long as it is when I chose it to start streaming with. But nevertheless, we're going to persist. We will see how all of this resolves eventually. So last time on Date Everything, we finished most of our friends in the bathroom off. Bathsheba, Amir, Barry, Faria, and Johnny Splash. There we go. We finished our buddy Cam downstairs, and we were working on Lady Memoria, I believe, in the attic, who may or may not have been completed last time. I'm gonna have to review the data decks. With all of that finished, I think we want to complete our last few attic buddies up here, that being Monique and Parker and Holly. With that, the attic should be another room that we can just completely cross off of our list. So I'm thinking from here, maybe we just go right down the hall, return to Volt and Eddie here in the breaker box, and then maybe move to the gym. We've still got Fantina, we've still got this dude, the treadmill thing, we've got the trophy guy. I think that might be everybody in here that we've got to talk to. Obviously there's another Holly here. But I think that's everyone we've got in the gym left to go, so that should be good. Yeah, okay. I think that's what we're gonna focus on today, is this part of the hallway here. Oh yeah, and we discovered the magician downstairs when we were talking to Bobby Pin. So maybe we'll follow up on that situation as well. We discovered a magician inside of this little closet. Because I guess he was this ironing board and iron. I keep turning this damn sink off. Stop wiggling. Sinclair! Okay, yeah, I think that's a good plan for today. So I'm gonna double check that all of the characters I think we finished are in fact finished, because I'm not totally certain about Lady Memoria or Faria. But if they are, we'll continue to move forward where I said. Let's see, we got Art, River, Eddie, and Volt obviously still need to be done. Oh yeah, I forgot about Keys, she was so pretty. And Luna, forgot about her as well. We're gonna have to come back to the living room. So there's Parker, who we've still got to work on. Let's see. God, I really need a search function. I know I've already said that. There's Jean-Loup. Oh yeah, Rebel! I almost forgot about you. We were in the middle of your route as well. Hopefully you'll, crop back up. Because I think she has to appear on her own. Okay, we did not finish Faria, so we will talk to Faria today. Finish that route right up. I think we only had a little bit left to go with her. Oh, I forgot about Arma. Wow, we still have a couple of characters left that we've never met, even. I don't know where these characters are, or how we're gonna find them, but, we'll keep trying, Kristoff, that was your name. Fantina, Stepford. Yeah, we'll get to you guys, hopefully today. Still working on Monique. We did finish Lady Memoria. Okay. So I think that tells me everything that I needed to know for us to continue today. Alright, so let's go through the attic, shall we? We'll do our 3 friends in here, and then we'll see what else there is to be done.
Holly greets you with a spirited wave.
Hi, Holly. You gonna start us off today?
Jingling with every energetic shake of her hand.
You made it! Thanks for making the time.
Yeah, I think Holly's thing so far has been that she's extremely busy, and she doesn't have a ton of time for us. So I guess we'll see how that wraps up, hopefully, today. Let's see. How was work?
Long. But great. Mostly.
Mostly. That sounds a bit ominous. Mostly?
Well, someone spat in my face, but besides that...
What? Why? Why? Why did someone spit in your face? Why would that happen? I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Spit happens.
Who is spitting on you? I thought you just went to decorate for holiday parties and stuff. What do you actually do?
Everything! Oh, I've got a 5-page resume, which I know you're not supposed to have, but I'm secretly very proud of it. I've been a waiter, a maitre d', a caddy, an usher, a valet, a pinata, a mascot, a pinata mascot, a bartender.
Okay, so you just kind of do a little bit of everything, all kinds of odd
line
jobs.
chef, a runner, a ticketer, a seat holder, an election official, a Zamboni driver, a scuba diver, a
Zamboni
pickpocket, a
driver?
mail carrier, a timekeeper, and an ice-did-fod judge for a local junior yodeling competition.
What is a pickpacker? I'm a little distracted by that one. I feel like everything else I know what it is. You're always working?
Almost. There's always something happening somewhere.
You gotta keep busy somehow, Holly. Gotta figure your time. Gig work?
Oh, the giggiest. The best kind of work for me, personally. Always something new. I can't sit still for too long. Bores me to tears. I need 50 things to focus on, or absolutely none at all.
I mean, fair enough, I guess. I don't think I would enjoy gig work like this, though. You gotta get used to things a little bit. Sounds hectic.
It is. It's perfect.
Alright. I mean, as long as you're happy, girl, it doesn't have to work for me if it works for you.
It's joyful, too. Bringing joy. Someone's always celebrating something, and I get to be a part of that all the time. It doesn't even have to be a holiday for me, or about me. I just enjoy joy. You know?
Oh, that's sweet.
Better
That's a
than
nice
punching
sentiment.
numbers all day. Unless that's part of the gig. No offense to number punchers. Just not for me.
I swear, honey, the thing that you do is not for me either. So it's alright. Not that I'm a number puncher either. I know my job is also not for everyone. None taken.
What about you? What do you do?
Well, my character, I'm not clear on what they do, actually. They work for some kind of corporate entity, like a work-from-home job of some kind. I punch numbers.
Oh. Uh-huh. Yep.
Oh, she doesn't like us anymore. I know. How many ADHD people are trapped in this house with me? I happen to quite enjoy numbers. I'm gonna lean into it.
We're not competing for jobs.
We have that going for us, Holly.
It's good to have a job around here. Keep your mind off the drama. You'd think it was always the holidays with what we've got going on.
Yeah, there is a lot of drama in this house, to be fair. You gotta keep yourself busy with something.
So it goes.
What are the others saying? I am not okay with not knowing the talk.
Let's just say, Venetian's Day might be a busy day for you.
What is
Let me
Venetian's
know if you
Day?
need some help.
Oh,
I have a
Valentine's
side gig
Day?
running roses to side gigs every year.
Valentine's Day. Okay, they just gave it like a weird rebrand. Valentine's Day, though, isn't like... And that's a secular holiday. It's not like associated with a religion or anything. And it's not like it's copyrighted. Why couldn't they just say Valentine's Day? How do you feel about me?
Well, you waded through my busted schedule, so you can't be that bad.
Well, that's sweet. I'll take not that bad. Hardly running for office.
I'd vote for you, I think. I mean, you made the time to see me with my busted schedule, so...
I love that she refers to it every time as her busted schedule. Like, that's just what it's called.
Don't tell Celia, though. Speaking of which, I gotta bounce to another shift. Gleester in July is really hopping.
Gleester in July. I would love to attend that. Can I please come with you? It's not July.
I know, right? That's what I said. Anyway, okay. Bye.
Oh, have fun, Holly. As long as you're happy. I know, I like to think the skeleton is just kind of keeping up with our conversation. Like it's sitting there listening in on the gossip. Alright, Parker. What have you got for me today?
Today,
How badly can we fluster this poor fellow?
Complicated game. This is a game
Oh,
in the
great.
Euro
I
game
love
tradition of
complicated
resource
board games.
Allocation, worker, placement, and cooperation between players.
Settlers of Catan. I'm gonna go ahead and place my bet now. Settlers of Catan.
It's based on the 20th century dairy wars between England, France, and Belgium, called Cream Capitalist.
Cream Capitalist sounds fucking insane. That's such a gross
We
title.
will both attempt to outproduce the cream that the other is attempting to make.
Okay, let me see if I can outproduce your cream. I don't know, because you've been producing a lot of cream so far on this route.
Would you like to hear the rules?
I would love to hear the rules.
I'm so excited to speak for a very long time!
Oh boy, it's gonna be long. I guess he did say a very complicated game, didn't he? He did explicitly tell me that.
Parker does indeed speak for a very long time, spending roughly
45
minutes
minutes
going into excruciating detail about the different rules and sub-rules for each scenario, including the expansions which, as far as you can tell, aren't being used.
Awesome. Thanks, Parker. You know how to keep a party going,
I'll
don't
play
you?
as Belgium, which has a +3 bonus to currency exchange, which means you can be either England or France. Which will you choose?
Ooh. Belgium. Yeah, I want Belgium.
Okay, so you'll be France then.
Okay, so you're just assigning me. Okay. Oh, listen, France was my second choice.
And I can confidently say that there will be none of this tomfoolery, getting my emotions all twisted up with your sexy situations.
Why did he develop a lisp? As he got further worked up.
I will keep my emotions in check and my resources properly allocated.
Alright, dear. Let's see what we can do.
Begin!
What freaky thing are we going to be
Parker
allowed to say this
distributes
time?
the pieces, a 10-minute process. You receive 5 cards with various types of cream-making machinery on them, 6 bulk cooling tank
Oh my
pieces,
god, this game
24
literally sounds like
cream maker worker
torture.
pieces, a pasteurization token.
My
and
husband
8
loves
to 9 things you can only
video
describe
games.
as
Sorry, board games like
soups.
this, like super hyper complicated ones that take a million years to explain. I can't stand it. I play them because I love them, but like, oh my god, when he pulls out a rule book, no, girl. If it's not a single sheet, I don't want to hear it. Let's see. Let's look over at Parker's resources.
It appears that Belgium has slightly different calculations governing the way that their workers are spawned. In fact, the Belgium player should prioritize exchanging currencies to create new cards, rather than spawning new factories.
I'll go
Interesting.
first so you can see how a turn usually goes. It consists of 5 phases.
Oh, great! Turns with phases? My favorite!
Parker does a mathematical dance between placing workers, spawning new factories, and gathering new resources to then place again.
What sucks about these types of games is that I love them, actually. I love, like, high strategy, complicated games, both board games and video games, but I hate learning them, you know? And especially when you have to do it with another person, so it's just like a grind to a halt for the social situation. Ooh, stinky, PU, whoa.
Chits and chips fly through his fingers, and it serves to remind you just how well made the pieces really are.
Like, I bet if I learned the game of Cream Capitalist, or Capitalist Cream, whatever it's called, I'd probably love it. I'd probably have a grand old time. But the 45-minute rule learning session, You'd already have me going home before we ever got to play?
That's my turn. I'm prioritizing fermentation technology, the last step in the cream-making process. Now you go.
Well, now why are you telling me your strategy? Now I'm gonna copy you. I'm gonna move my workers for the cow fields and generate more bulk milk. I'm gonna do the opposite, and I'm gonna prioritize the early stages of the cream making process.
Before long, your factories are awash in more milk than they can handle. The turn goes back to Parker, who spends 10 more minutes going through the 5 phases.
I've invested in
Yeah, see,
technology.
Candyland,
Once my
Chutes and
factories are
Ladders, that's the
complete,
kind of
my
shit that
process
you
will
want to
be
see someone pull out at a party.
Making
Clue,
cream
maybe.
will be a dream.
The kind of stuff you could teach to somebody in like 5-10 minutes, maybe. You know what's a good one? One of my cousins brought to a party that we had a while ago, this game called Chameleon, or something like that. That one was a lot of fun. I'll have to see if I can buy a copy. But you know, if you're looking for a fun, simple game that you can pull out and teach to a big group of people in like 5 minutes, that was a good one. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep buying this strategy, huh? We'll make more resources.
Okay, I get the hint. I won't send any burglars your way.
There's burglars in this game?
You and Parker seem to be neck and neck in cream production and milk gathering. You've made it to the solstice season, where your respective countries' production will finally be scored.
Well, how did the burglars tie in?
At turn 14, you see a critical opening.
Oh. Take a full 24 hours to think your way through your move. Balance your resources evenly. All your resources into cream skimming. What? I genuinely don't know. I'm gonna balance my resources evenly.
With great care, you have precisely enough resources to keep your factories humming along. And in the final turn, you ended up with 96
Yeah,
creamery
96 creamery
to
points!
Parker's 94.
Yes! Absolute victory.
Well done!
Oh yeah, people love Cards Against Humanity, especially older people who haven't seen it before. Always a banger. You pull it out with like your aunties and uncles. They go absolutely crazy.
You win!
Woo! I'm the cream capitalist master!
I will see you next time for our relationships. Ultimate dice roll.
Ooh, next time's gonna be the deciding factor. It is, I forgot that it's gonna come down to a dice roll. It's gonna be completely random, whether we end up with Parker or not. Alright, well, after spinning in a circle, I guess we could talk to Monique. Now, I don't think things are going well with Monique, to be honest with you.
I am sorry, but it is a busy day for me.
Yeah, see, she doesn't seem happy to see me at all when I come over here.
Please, come back on a Saturday.
Oh, that's right, she told us to wait for Saturday last time. Alright, I guess we won't talk to her tomorrow either. Now, let's see, we needed to finish off Faria. We gave her a quiz last time on all of her medical knowledge. And now we get to find out how she did on her test, and by extension, how we did on the quiz.
You're here!
I'm here! How did it go? What's going on?
I passed!
Yay! Yet another game that we have won, because I'm the greatest gamer that's ever
My
lived.
test! I got the results back! In fact, I more than passed. I aced it! I got every single question right! I got a special letter from the examiners that they've rarely been so impressed with a candidate or excited about one's future as a physician!
Aw, that's so exciting for her. And it's all because of our 5-question quiz, of course.
Can you believe that?
Of course I can, you worked so hard.
You helped me, you know. I couldn't have done this without you. I couldn't ever ask for a better study partner than you. Or even a better friend.
Wow, I've been elevated to friend?
I am so splendiferously grateful to you.
I'm so honored. I never thought we'd get here. If you want to return the favor, what do you mean by that? Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Name it. Anything.
Let me take you on a date! Oh, she doesn't seem happy about that at all. She's checking her heart rate to see if she's excited or not. Yes, I do.
Oh my. I'd love that.
Yes! Maria!
There's a wonderful new type of wound closure system that uses spider silk. Maybe we could open a bottle of hydrogen peroxide? Just for that intoxicating scent, and I can show it to you?
You're sniffing hydrogen peroxide to get intoxicated? Hey, Faria, I don't think you could do that. I don't think you could just smell hydrogen peroxide for fun. I don't think that's probably good for you. I mean, I don't know for sure, but you know, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's probably not great for your health. Does that mean you have to wound me first?
Don't worry, I would never hurt you.
Yeah, do no harm. That's like rule numero uno.
Hippocratic
The
oath.
prime directive. Yeah.
Oh, also because I like you. Also that.
Also because you wouldn't want to, because you don't want to hurt me, right? 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 Yay!
Just what the doctor ordered.
Perfect. One more slam dunk to get us started today. Wow, we are getting close to filling some of these. Empathy's very close. Actually, all of them are pretty close except for Poise. I don't know how we're missing all of the Poise characters, but nevertheless. That does seem to be the case. Now, who else did I say we were gonna talk to? I feel like there was one more. Should we talk to the magician, maybe? Yeah, why not? Let's check in on the magician situation with Bobby.
Hey, it's you. What's up?
Hey, how have you been?
The great Bobini! Our training awaits.
Oh, you've become the great Bobini since I last saw you.
Ah, Beans. Bonnie, I changed my
Oh,
name.
Beans.
I'm Bobby Sticky Fingers now.
What?
I gotta scram for a bit. This ironing board guy, he's a lot.
Poof! Yeah.
Did he just poof them away? Do they not exist anymore? Are they
Do
gone?
not be alarmed. Afraid, perhaps. For the greatest mystery
Well,
yet awaits.
If I'm not alarmed, I feel like it would be difficult to be afraid. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna hit him with the ooh-ah. Ooh-ah!
Have ventured onto the path
Ooh,
less traveled. A path where no thing is sure, where the unknown is the only certainty.
Okay. Those are two sentences that mean the same
You
thing.
unfortunate soul have stumbled into my fearsome presence. It is I, Ronaldini, the great and terrible.
Interesting, Mr. Ronaldini. And what terrible things are you capable of in this game that wouldn't be incongruous with the tone? Oh, his name is I, Ronaldini. It wasn't... It wasn't like I am Ronaldini. It is I, comma, Ronaldini. Huh. Well, that's interesting. That's a little unique. Again! Ooh ah! Ooh
I can only
ah!
assume you are familiar with my dastardly visage from the countless broadsheets and pamphlets strewn about proclaiming my sinister genius.
Why does it have to be sinister? Aren't you like a nice magician? Aren't there nice magicians? Or are all magicians sinister? Like your manual?
I, Ronaldini, stand before you.
I know you do.
You may quake, should you choose.
Ooh, quaking, I'm
Or
shaking.
perhaps
Sorry, I
should
quaked a little
make
bit
you
and it
quake.
shook my entire desk and I don't know what that might have sounded like, so I apologize. Alright, make me quake, Mr. Ronaldini. I choose! I choose!
I, another sycophant, come to kneel before the great and terrible. I, Ronaldini. He who tamed the Sultan's treacherous tiger.
There's a sultan?
And hedonistic harem in the same legendary night.
There's a sultan in my house? Where's the sultan? I love the bunny iron. That's the cutest shit ever.
How far
With the little
he
puff
has
of steam.
fallen.
All of these are pretty freaky, but I'm gonna go with I'm just a regular, kind, sexually adventurous homeowner.
This is your home?
Why did you get so close to the mic when you said that? Yes, indeed.
So you are a property owner of great repute.
Of course. I just noticed that his hat, like, doesn't have a bottom in it. That's the top of his head sticking up for it. I'd say my repute is average. No, my repute is huge.
It's just that I'm so used to performing in the salons of the wealthy, in steamship staterooms crossing the vast unknowable depths of Leviathan.
Of course. Where else would you be located?
Even one time on a baroness's haunted ski lift.
That sounds like a fun story.
I'm accustomed to exposing my long and mighty.
His long and mighty? Yeah, I would love to know more about the hedonistic harem, almost as much as I would like to know about his long and mighty. Go on.
Great and terrible.
Great and terrible. Go on.
Powers to the finery of society's creme de la creme.
You know, I was actually just talking about creme upstairs for quite some time. I should be the absolute cremiest.
Well, that is true.
Expose those great and terrible powers to me!
The inky vacuum of my
I can already tell that I'm
proclivities
going to
may be
like
too
this
much
fruit.
for you.
I can already tell this is going to be silly and funny. The inky vacuum of your proclivities. I'm very curious what you could possibly be into that you would describe as an inky vacuum. I'm not afraid of any vacuums.
You have no fear?
None whatsoever. Sure.
I can take that strength away with a wave of my hand.
But why would you? Oh my goodness. This route is like already insane. I don't know why my character is so horny for this dude, but these are like the most forward dialogue options I think we've had with any character. I guess maybe it depends on the writer, right? They're all written by different people, so this one just must be written by like a pervert. Would you rather I were trembling with fear or with pleasure?
Why can it not be both?
Freak! Freak! I, Ronaldini! Control yourself! I'm terribly interested in you.
Of course you are. I'm terribly interesting.
He's almost giving me the vibe of like a Venture Brothers character, a little bit. I think it's that like, the character himself is very like silly and cartoony, but like, with the very adult dialogue.
I could force you to do my bidding.
Could you really? How would you go about doing that?
I could stare into your eyes, snap my fingers.
He's throwing his rabbit at
Your
me!
inhibitions would vanish.
Quick, duck!
Your free will gone, bent to serve me.
Interesting. Are they real? Magicians are always freaky? How would you know that? How many freaky magicians have you encountered in your lifetime?
I treat my servants
Alright, well hey, it is how it is, I suppose. Prove it. I have no
shall give you
concerns.
no further warning. Once you fall under my sway, I will not easily relinquish you.
I like how the game listed this guy as someone easy to entrap in a pyramid scheme. I'm just now remembering that I was supposed to talk to him for Stella. Like, everyone else that we were supposed to talk to about the pyramid scheme was like, you know, like a middle-aged woman. Your pretty stereotypical pyramid scheme victim. Plus this guy. Also this dude. Alright, this way, the relinquishment, the show, whatever. Let's do it.
Choose the most enthusiastic option.
I rarely choose the most enthusiastic option. So you specifically look for people that do not want to be hypnotized and hypnotize them? That is very sinister, actually.
You'd best control that excitement. It would be a terrible shame for my command performance to be, shall we say, halted in the first act.
Ew. I know what you're getting at. Don't say that to me. Brother, how deep is this gonna go? Doesn't have to be a single show. I'd buy tickets to an entire run.
Then make yourself useful.
Am I about to suck this dude off?
First, you'll need to get into my simple, empty little closet.
Oh, I've got to climb in there to make this happen? You're already standing out in the kitchen. Do I really have to climb? Do we really have to contort myself into this tiny little thing? But it's dark in there.
Now, are you afraid?
No, it's just... Actually, my problem isn't really that it's dark. It's more that it's just very, very small and elevated off the ground. And I think I'm gonna hurt myself trying to climb in it. Depends what else you keep in here.
Oh, just my wand, silk binding rope, a few blindfolds.
Why is it so freaky? I'm like...
Darling.
I swear to God, when we started playing this game, the first few routes were not like this. Like, it's like escalated over time. Much more fun if we're in here together, I think.
Ah, but it locks from the outside. I currently have no assistance.
Apparently all magicians are freaky!
What makes you think you won't wish you could?
Dear Lord. What happens when we're in the box?
Normally someone from the audience shoves a bunch of swords through it.
Okay, but clearly that's not happening this time, so you're just gonna shove one sword through me. Hmm. These are both pretty bad lines. Alright, yeah.
How scintillating.
How scintillating indeed. This has been a very scintillating conversation, Ronaldini.
Part the curtains.
Master, I am yours? One conversation and we're at Master, I am yours? Damn! That was a race to the finish line.
Come, my little bunny.
Ew! They always have like the most just shockingly awful like finishing line too. I know that was so quick. Damn. All right. He could barely contain himself, that dude. You know what? I shouldn't have doubted your magician knowledge because that was a weird Dom, and it is the only magician that we've interacted with. So, just goes to show you. Wow, that was so weird! Oh my god! Okay. How am I supposed to come back to Betty after an encounter like that? I'm surprised there was no warning on that one. That was pretty, like, explicit. How explicit are the ones that do have warnings, then? Remember when Cam tried to get me to put that, like, rotting cucumber thing in my mouth? Remember that from Tuesday? Just reflecting upon things that I think should have come with a warning. Alright, well let's see how our friends in the attic are doing, shall we? We'll return to Holly here.
Perfect timing!
Hi, Holly.
You come to expect Holly's spirited greetings, but this one still manages to startle you.
I know, the
just a
pickle, like,
little.
ruined my day a little bit. I was still thinking about it, like, when I was going to bed that night. That was haunting. Genuinely chilling. I'm just here when the prophecy tells me to be.
Oh, let's get prophetic!
Let's get prophetic. What for? Oh, are we getting Halloweeny? My absolute favorite?
Anyway, how do you feel about
About?
flyers?
Flyers. They don't hurt my feelings any. They're nice.
I know, right? So I've got a mail drop shift, and I figured why not do more? You know? So I picked up a flyer drop shift.
Oh, wow. Why not do more?
And I figure since you're here, you're wanting to hang out anyway. So, keep me company?
Oh, yeah. I'll come with you on your shift. Why not? I know. Why do they have to change the names? Birthday is not copyrighted. You could say birthday party. Sounds great.
Great! Race you to the kitchen.
Oh, I don't want to race, though. I thought we were going to hang out and, like, talk to each other.
Holly takes off before you can even finish your sentence, fleeing towards the
No,
kitchen.
Holly, speaking, talking with voices, keeping pace with one another, please.
Sorry, I can't hear you over me winning.
Oh, come on now.
Tortoise, and here we are.
She's a sore winner, too. A Mabel Pines variant. Sorry, out of the corner of my eye, I misread that. It's like a Jenna Marbles variant. And I was like, oh, yeah, kinda. No, Mabel Pines, absolutely. Oh, I caught up just fine.
I'm proud of you.
That sounded a little condescending.
Nothing's faster than an unexpected holiday.
So what are we doing?
If you're going to be my helper, you need to know the basics.
Oh, I didn't know I was helping. I thought I was just keeping you company.
There's a Mirth Day festival next week. I get 50 cents a flyer for handing out 100 flyers. And that is...
50 bucks.
You really do punch numbers.
Baby, that's not much of a... that's not much of a punch. Come on now. Half of 100?
It's $50, which isn't bad to be honest. And it just so happens that between you, me, and 98 roommates, we've got 100 folks to fly through.
Actually, we have 2 extras because I bought the luxury DLC.
And we're gonna start right here. Sophie!
Alright, well that seems easy, because they're all pretty clustered together in here.
Chloe!
Oh, Kobe! My old friend. I miss her still.
Kopi! Be my favorite customer and take a flyer? I gotta get rid of 100 of them, and they know when I don't. I don't know how, but they know.
They got trackers in them,
You
girl.
got an intent?
Something like that.
This one's a good for.
Oh, Kobe. I miss you every damn day.
And on that note, I better get back to work. Pick up a shift, Holly. I miss you.
Soon, I promise.
You said that last month.
But now I actually have time, I think.
I'll believe it when I see it,
Seems
girl.
your reputation precedes you.
So what's the festival about?
Did you even read the flyer, silly?
Yeah, it said Happy Birthday and nothing else.
Kidding. Well, it's like a bulk birthday for everyone all at once. You get a birthday. You get a birthday. You're all getting a birthday.
I mean, listen, I don't want to be a Scrooge here, but that sounds a little pointless.
It was nice. None of us objects have a real birthday on account of not being born.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Birthdays, even
But
if
you've
I've
been,
never seen
but
one.
wait, but a bunch
So
of
it
you
was
have
nice to have our own
parents and you
version.
were children, so how is it that you weren't born? It was nice?
Oh, good catch. It's a lot of effort. Everyone organizing that many presents for that many people? I don't blame them for phoning it in eventually. Folks used
Yeah.
to put in the effort as much as it was. They tried, they cared. But caring is hard, and trying is trying. And birthday just petered out.
Interesting. Okay, are we gonna have to bring back the Mirth Day
I
spirit?
can make the holidays happen, but I can't make people celebrate. That's up to them. And to them, nowadays it's an excuse to drink, which is fine. And it pays the bills.
I do think buying 99 presents for other people is a pretty big ask, though, to be fair. And you guys do apparently have money and jobs, so...
Oh, hey, Cam!
Very lame. All of this. Very.
Classic Cam behavior.
Hasn't had his coffee grounds yet. He's actually very polite. Cam always waits until everyone else has finished theirs first.
Well, he's kind of got to, doesn't he?
Now, where were we? Yes, yeah. Drinking on Mirth Day. It's fine. People celebrate how they want to.
She sounds weirdly like she's really uncomfortable around people drinking.
Both. Chew on that. And while you chew, next up, Betty buys. Race you again.
This
No,
time you
no
beat
more
Holly at her
running.
own game.
Holly, I
Imagine
worked a
if
full
you
shift
just
today,
won
please.
before her.
No more running.
Holy smokes, Wizbot. You're a real speedster.
Holy smokes, Wizbot? Some of you guys say the weirdest shit. You started it.
And you finished it. At least this time. I'll get you yet, you dastardly demon dasher, you.
Holly?
Oh, Betty, you guys have the same hair texture, kinda.
Oh! Hi, Betty. You look so good.
Why are you being so weird around Betty now?
Drama!
Hi, Lux. Oh my god, I haven't seen or thought about you in 1,000,000 years.
It's been like too long. I've just been, resting a lot. Getting lots of rest. It's been like super restful.
Is Betty like on your ass to rest or something? Even the skeleton looks mad.
I'm just feeling like very rested.
Please don't tell me you picked up another shift.
Mm.
I picked up another shift.
Can you imagine actually doing that in conversation with somebody? Like you're talking to your friend and they tell you something that you don't really want to hear. Like, oh, I'm not gonna make it to dinner tonight. And you're like, I'd kill you if you did that to me. That would make me fucking crazy if people were just like grunting at me all the time.
Seriously? When was your last day off?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me. Holly? Anyway, there's this super sweet Mirth Day festival. You should totally check it out. Oh my god, we should go
Your
together.
skeleton
Wouldn't that be
betrays your
great?
true feelings, Holly.
Here, take a flyer. Take some for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my shift and get some rest. Love you. Bye. Meet me in the bathroom.
Holly is in such a rush to escape Betty's potential
Right,
scolding,
who are we gonna
she
encounter
forgets
here,
all
do you
about
guys think?
racing
I'm
you.
imagining
You both
Bathsheba,
make it to
probably,
the
right?
bathroom
Or John
without
Lu.
losing your breath.
Those seem like the easiest options to pull into another person's route.
Ooh, wait, that was close.
But you never know. Could be Sinclair. A sneaky Sinclair. When was your last day off? I will say she seemed concerned.
She's always concerned.
That's kind of her job, isn't it? She's a bed.
Betty's a sweetheart. She just gets paranoid I'm getting enough rest. Last Blissmas, she gave me the silent treatment until I took a day off work. Everyone said she was worried about me burning out.
Yeah, I mean, she clearly cares about you.
Which is crazy, by the way. How do you get burnt out over Blissmas? It's way too cold for that.
Dude, I get burnt out around Christmas every single year. There's too much going on. It's a lot of planning to do on top of, working and doing your day-to-day life.
Betty's a real angel, though.
She's got a lot of love to give.
And I love that, mostly.
What up, Duckwads?
Oh, Rebel, it's you. Just the person I wanted to see.
What duck is that?
They are new.
We literally had sex last time. I forgot about it until this exact moment, but come on, Rebel. I expect you to remember.
Be nice, Rebby.
No.
Ugh,
What do you want?
I need to dump some flyers. Help me out with the bathroom drop? Please!
I find the likelihood of Rebel doing this very, very low, but, they may surprise me.
Fine. Only because you're cute.
Yay, Rebel! You do have a soft side, just not for me.
No, you.
Fine. Get the duck out of here. Stop thinking it's soft.
But you are soft. It's squishy.
I mean, you're rubber. I wouldn't describe it as soft. Squishy, yes.
Squish this.
Yes, sirree. Off to the office for me. I mean, we...
Why can't we do the rooms in order? Why do we have to, run all the way across the house every single time? Let's see. Yeah, is this the most optimal route?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following the handbook. And if the handbook route is outdated and lends me some overtime, I'm not going to be mad about it.
Fair enough. You know what? I gotta give you that.
I get screwed on the daily. Might as well get paid for it. Well, not like that.
Holly, I wasn't thinking it till you said it.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, though. Anyway.
Sex worker positive Holly. Drinking negative, sex worker positive.
Office! Bring out
She's
the
fascinating. She
egg!
contains multitudes.
Oh, and make
A complicated
sure
political
you
belief
do
system with
not
Holly.
hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, really?
Did someone say Jerry?
Hi, Jerry, dear. I missed you too.
No!
This is just a tour of all of the characters that I'd like to talk to again, but are out of dialogue.
Who's Terry?
You know, Terry, Terry Cloth. Terry Cloth.
It could be. There could be a Terry the Terry Cloth. I'm still missing 8 people.
He's new.
Wow, he's not buying it even a little bit, Holly.
Oh, Terry.
Oh, just kidding. Maybe I'm terrible at reading people.
Yep. Terry, great guy.
I know! It's a Jerry appearance. The rare and coveted.
Hey, Holly, did you bring any of those flyers? You know I love a good flyer.
Well, you could give him at least one, right?
Okay. Nice chatting, Jerry.
Why can't you give him one? His fair share.
Nice chatting.
Who cares what he does with it? If he wants to keep it, he can keep it.
Oh, say hi to Terry.
I will.
Great chat.
Great chat. You know what? I'm just gonna put these right here.
I mean, he'll come back and take them anyway.
And
So.
run. Next stop, the land of the living.
Oh, maybe we'll see Koa. Oh, I
You
hope
know
we
it.
see Koa.
Close one. Jerry
Or
is
Telly.
great, mind you, but he gobbles flyers up like pastries, and then he never actually goes to the event anyway.
Yeah, that sounds about right, to be fair.
And then my boss is always like, why is no one here? Because one drawer took 20 flyers. What do you want me to do? You know? Also, because your event is a little meh. Don't tell him I said that.
I'm about to tattle on you, Holly. As soon as we get back to HQ, the boss will be hearing about this. My lips are sealed.
He's fine. He's a good boss. Anyway, here we are. The land of the living, where we come to laze.
This is sounding like a Koa moment.
Ironic, no?
A little, I guess.
I suppose living is in the eye of the liver.
I mean, you do some lively things in the living room, too. This maybe is where you'd host people if you're having people over. I don't know.
Lots of holidays at home here, simmering around. What's your favorite?
Probably Halloween, personally.
That holiday has dropped in popularity, but it always bounces back.
Dropped in popularity? Where? People don't like Halloween anymore? Is Halloween not cool?
I love the small ones. I mean, I love all of them, of course, but I adore the small ones. The ones
What?
you
Halloween is
never
not
know.
a small holiday. People love Halloween. What are you talking about? I feel like it's like one of the big holidays. People fucking love Halloween. It's a big
'Cause
deal.
you know for sure those people are there because they want to be, because they care. And that's all
We're talking
is,
about it
right?
like it's fucking Arbor Day or something. It's like a major holiday.
A holiday. A group of people, big or small, willing wonder into the world.
The group is big.
And what could be more wonderful? I'd put up with all the silly shifts in the world to be a part of that.
I mean, yeah, I think the trick-or-treating is a little bit smaller than it was maybe when we were kids. But I don't think it's that people are not celebrating. You know, I hear a lot about where people are taking their kids because I work in an elementary school, and those kids all go trick-or-treating. It's just that they go to like a trunk-or-treat event, or they trick-or-treat in like a specific area or whatever. They go and trick-or-treat. It's just that they don't walk around the neighborhood and go up to strangers' houses as often. And a lot of them still do, but a lot of them celebrate Halloween still just in other places, around other families that they already know. Now, I have strong opinions about that, because I think it's nice for kids to go around the neighborhood and meet their neighbors on Halloween. But, you know, not really my place to tell a parent where they want to take their kid. What I will say, though, is these kids are celebrating Halloween, pretty much universally. I don't think I know a single kid that doesn't do something on Halloween. Let's see. It looks like you do.
Sometimes.
I got distracted by my Halloween trick-or-treating rant.
Someone's getting sentimental.
Oh, Dante, I didn't expect to see you here.
Careful with this one, Holly.
Yeah, it seems like this idea has gotten a little bit bigger, where parents are afraid of trick-or-treating for some reason. I don't know where it's coming from. I guess, you know, people just are less trusting in general. They're kind of afraid of everything. I'm very pro trick-or-treating. I will be taking my kids trick-or-treating. But, you know, I say all of this, and I still get quite a few trick-or-treaters at my house. I live across the street from a school, so I get a lot of them on Halloween. And I go all out with the decorations and stuff, too, so they know I'm handing out the full-size candy bars.
Dante!
Flyer drop?
Flyer drop.
It might be the Ash talking, but you really ought to take a break.
Dante, she's already heard it. Don't worry.
You know me.
You're the second one today.
That I do. And you really ought to take a break.
Just in case you didn't hear it the first time.
When was the last time you did?
Oh, it was when it was. Can I leave these with you?
If you promise to take a day off.
He's just gonna throw them all directly into the fire. Finally, more kindling for Dante.
I promise.
Thoroughly convinced.
Thanks, Dante. You are my favorite fireplace.
I'm
How
your
many of
only
them are there?
fireplace.
Yeah.
And my favorite.
I think you
some
could have
rest.
found a less backhanded compliment for Dante.
And rest
He's
we
very
shall.
sensitive. I barely said anything to him and he hates me.
Woo-wee. Thanks for today.
Yeah, sure thing, girl.
Truth be told, I'm a bit petered out. But I really appreciate your company. I've actually got another shift in a bit. But swing by soon and we can hang out again.
Oh, of
Got
course.
a couple of flyer shifts lately, so I'm always happy for a walk.
We will at least get through your route today, Holly. Don't worry. Let's see. You really are a workhorse, aren't you?
Nay, nay. I really ought to
All
start
right,
getting
girl.
ready, though. Swing by soon, sunshine.
Alright, I'll see you when I see you. Oh, it's nice that they reloaded me right up here. God, that was only the first encounter of the day? That was so fucking long. Alright, well, let's see what's going on with Parker, shall we? We've got to do our final dice roll. I'm here!
Oh, we've had so many adventures together. So many fun games.
She did, in fact, neigh at us. We've got a little pony up here in the attic.
Now, I'm so excited.
Wow, that has to be one of the
find
stupidest
out
things I've ever
my
said on here.
Feelings for you. Are you ready to begin the process?
But you know, I'm just gonna keep moving forward, keep plugging forward. You guys get to hear me at my absolute stupidest because I keep coming on here like immediately after, 9 hours at work. So I'm like exhausted and even dumber than usual. And I start out pretty dumb. Let's see. Let's do it. The process.
We need my good friend Chance for this.
Right, because he's a die.
I can't believe you're doing this, dude. This is a terrible way to find out your relationships.
It's a terrible way, but it's his way.
It should be done through careful, well-thought-out story beats, excellent lore, and a good sense of closure.
And we already did this part. We had story beats. We had lore.
Oh, I love my dice. I need it.
Oh, I love my dice.
My love.
I think I like, every single time I talk to Parker, I think I like his voice acting more.
Fine. Here they are.
I know, Chance
Your
is sweet.
relationship dice.
They're beautiful, Chance.
Yep. Okay, so I'm supposed to weight them depending on how you played your games together?
Right, yes.
Yes. The human gets extra love points for beating me. And extra hate points for cheating me.
Cheating you? I didn't cheat you. Yeah, I never cheated.
I know. You're one of the good ones. But even so, there's always the possibility I could still hate you in the end.
That would be so fucked, Parker.
Roll it, Chance. Roll for our eternal ending together.
I know, Parker's really giving me nothing to work with here.
Sure, dude. I've got the dice all done up like you wanted.
He holds out the dice to you, presenting
Do
them
I have
just
to roll
before
them?
your
I thought
big
Parker
roll.
was gonna roll them. It's his feelings. I know
Okay.
what my feelings
These
are,
odds
which is
looking
that I
real
enjoy
good for
Parker.
love.
Mine, the humans.
It's
Love.
Yay! We got the love ending! Yahoo! This route must be so insufferable if you're like trying to get all love endings or all hate endings. Because like you have to get a decent ways into the game in order to open the attic and get to this bit. But then like there's a random chance, even if you did all the right dialogue options and stuff, that he'll just fucking hate you anyway. Or love you anyway.
I love you.
Like, oh my god, that's gotta make those achievements for getting all loves or all hates so annoying.
Oh, wow. I'm so happy.
Yeah, I'm glad we could share this love together, Parker. I'm so happy we rolled to be lovers.
You're the best, Chance. Thank you so much.
sure, dude. Whatever.
It's funny that Chance thinks he's being a freak about this. Like, Chance of all people is like, seems a little socially inept.
I wish I knew how I felt about him, but he never lets me roll for our relationship.
I guess we'll never know. Mystery for the ages.
You won my eternal love.
Perfect. Well, I'm glad we ended up with the love ending for Parker. He's cute. Now, let's see. Monique! You're next on my docket. Just kidding! I need to come back on Saturday. Alright, well then with that, that said, I guess we'll move on to Eddie and Volt, shall we?
From outside, the breaker box is bustling.
Oh, we got a little bit of funky music going.
You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between
Oh, a
Eddie
private
and Volt.
argument. I better perk my ears for this.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list.
I forgot about his, like, crazy David Bowie voice.
Eddie,
Eddie.
there's no time, all right? There's too
Like,
much
I know
to
it's
do,
it's
and unless
probably
you
just
want
the
us to
British
blow a
accent, but I
fuse-
feel like there's some weird, like, cadence to his voice that's just giving me David Bowie really heavy.
We're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just don't know enough British people.
Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated.
Also, why is he British, but Eddie isn't?
Have I ever failed you before?
No, I don't think they've clarified if their siblings are dating. I'm glad you're also getting the David Bowie vibe, though, in the chat, because I thought I was crazy. So, you know, I appreciate the backup. I don't think they're siblings, right? They don't really look alike.
Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
I don't know. It's impossible to tell.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
The babe with the power?
Live wire.
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you.
Volt's head
You
is
feel
so big
just as
whenever
tingly
Eddie is
as
on
the first
screen that,
time.
like, even once he's gone, it's like I'm like distracted by his big bobblehead.
How delightful. You're back.
I'm back. Came for the stage and
You do learn
you.
quickly, don't you? I'll have to find some more challenging lessons for you.
Oh, they gave me like a scary electric shock sound effect.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Oh wait, I think I noticed this last time, that he has a blonde eyebrow and then on top of it there's a second black eyebrow. Oh yeah, I remember this now because it was really distracting to me last time we talked to him. What is that? Why does he have two eyebrows?
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
Yeah, you could tell me about your eyebrow situation and your giant tits. Trying to distract me
For a split second, Volt seems
from
caught
your
off
eyebrow
guard.
mystery.
Perhaps your directness has surprised him, but he recovers swiftly enough.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Who is Eddie?
Eddie is my predecessor. He was in charge of all the power in the house before me.
Interesting. So you're in charge of it. I don't really
Very
understand what you
astute,
guys
Live
are,
Wire.
to be honest with you. I understand that you are the breaker box, but there's two of you. So is one of you like, well, I don't know what you are. Are you the electricity and he's the wires, or what is
I
this?
supply, filter, and regulate all the power in the house.
Okay, and then what does Eddie do?
He mainly helps me look after the club. He may be retired now, but his help is quite invaluable.
But what
in
is
that
he?
regard.
What object is he?
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Why does the power keep
Oh,
fluctuating?
it's a simple power surge. If you tell me you've never seen a power surge before, I'll know you're lying.
I love the idea that our character has never heard of like anything else that we've encountered in this game. Never heard of throwing shade or like any other basic social concepts at all. But they know about a power surge. They have seen one. That's never been in doubt. Why does it happen?
The flow of electricity can be a very unpredictable thing. It requires a delicate balance and power conversion. Sometimes the balance gets thrown off.
Right.
But it's nothing to be
But I mean,
concerned
why is
about,
it
I
happening
assure you.
here and now is more the question. Do I need to do something to fix it?
Fix? Does it look like anything around here is in need of fixing?
Dude, I don't know. You tell me. You are the electricity.
That's just the nature of an older house. It's part of its personality and charm. No, certainly nothing that needs to be fixed.
Okay, I guess I won't worry about it. The house isn't that old though. I don't know how old the house is. I'm gonna just trust him because
Go
I
ahead.
don't care
Ask
about
your
it.
charming host anything you'd like.
I'm not gonna worry about it. Is that why he's?
Why he's...
Hard to talk to.
Eddie prefers to keep to himself. Yes, don't take it personally, Live Wire.
I mean, I'm not really taking it personally. I'm just, making conversation.
I'm more than happy to keep you company, if that's what you're looking for. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Well, I guess I'm out of questions.
There. Excellent. Nothing to hide.
Oh yeah, because the record player was there. That's old. That's fairly old. That's about as old as like my house.
Now, why don't we move this into a more pleasant atmosphere?
At least for an American house, that's pretty old.
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer
Yeah, and he's
than
got
it
a
should.
pissed off look on his face that tells me something is wrong. His cleavage is fucking crazy. This character design is nuts.
The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
My apologies, Live Wire.
So many
as
odd
much as
details.
I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to.
Fulch, you are fascinating to look upon.
It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
Your large, broad head filled with eyebrows. Your extremely defined pecs.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless until Volt finally takes the stage.
We've got a real treat for you tonight.
All right, and what does that treat entail? I just noticed his little light switches on his cuffs here. That's kind of cute.
According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for Am's sake.
Classic Johnny. I'm glad we're gonna get to see him again. I was already missing him.
There must be some kind of way crowd here.
He's so instantly classic.
I'll say the shampoo to the soap.
I'm gonna start headbanging in the club.
There's too much a conditioner.
Weirdly, he actually doesn't sound as bad as he did the other time.
I can't get no scalp relief.
Ooh, never mind. Never mind. Sorry, Johnny.
But then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I'll learn it a cappella for you. It goes like this.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow, 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 wow.
God, he charms me.
No one knows more about stinkings than Jean-Luc. And this smells like a big one. A third named B.U.
Ooh, it's mid-on-mid action.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
It's a mid-off. Oh, fuck.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
I actually think Johnny is more delightful to watch than Jean-Luc, though I love Jean-Luc quite a bit. He does make me laugh. I think he's funny. There's something about Johnny, though, that has, like, climbed the ranks up to funniest character in the game for me.
You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
The show concludes, mercifully.
Don't speak for me, narrator. I was enjoying it. Alright, I guess I'll wait for Volt, right?
Wait. But Volt does not come.
Oh, clearly something was wrong. He was, like, stomping around all pissed off, and the lights were going crazy. I guess I'll leave.
You get up to leave and you notice Eddie quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Oh, I better bother him. Eddie, how are you?
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
I don't know, I'm just making conversation, dude. You and your normally proportioned human face? With only one set of eyebrows? Is it just you here closing up?
Obvious question time. Fun.
Well, I don't, there could be another person, like, in the back or something. That one's not that obvious. I have asked some pretty obvious questions, but not this time. Not gonna kick me out again?
Oh, I'm debating it. For some reason, you seem determined to bother me regardless. Feels a little pointless.
I don't know, I'm just, you know, I'm a curious person. I want to see what's going
I still
on.
could, if you'd like.
Actually, I need to talk to you.
Wait, what? Why?
I don't know. I'm hoping the dialogue option pops up and explains it to me. Something is wrong in this club. Something is amiss here.
Why do you think that? Did something happen?
Not really. I don't know. Weird things keep happening with the power.
What kind of weird things?
I don't know. It's like flickering on and off and making a buzzing sound.
So you came here to, what?
To check if it was okay, I guess. To help.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Come on, please.
The hell do you expect me
Please,
to do
Eddie.
about it?
Just tell me what's happening. I'm
Volt's
nosy.
the one who runs the power here. If there's a problem, let him handle it.
He could handle it. He would have. Yeah, that makes sense.
Huh. Yeah, you're smarter than you look. You actually care about this, don't you?
I mean, a little bit. It is my house. I don't want anything to be wrong with the electricity. Yeah, I do.
Damn it. You're not gonna let this go, are you?
No, I'm not. I want to get to the end of the route.
I'm gonna regret this. How are you with tools?
Know which one is the Phillips head and which one is the flathead. I'm born to screw.
Good enough. Come back after tonight, ready to work.
Alright.
Do you want to help or not?
Yes, I do, but my only options were questions. Right, I'll be here.
Better. You got what you came for, right? Can I finish my drink in peace?
Yes, okay, slurp away. I'll be out of here. I mean, I'm questioning whether to push it if I'm just gonna piss him off. I'll go with this one.
Oh, I'm regretting this already.
Yes, I get to stay.
You're not gonna go away unless I do a formal introduction, is that it?
That's correct, Eddie. It's you and me. That's the idea.
Eddie. My name's Eddie. Which you
Ooh, he's
already
turning
know
faced
because
us
we've met.
directly. He's not even at a 3/4 angle anymore. You ran into me once. I guess that counts.
Whatever. Good enough?
Is it short for Edward?
Edison. Edison.
Edison!
Want my
I know he's all
barcode,
pissed off and there's sparkles flying off of him in all directions.
too? Look, you'd better rest up if you want to be useful tomorrow.
Eddie's actually super cute. I'm not gonna lie.
Unless you've changed your mind.
You can't get rid of me that easy.
Right. Well, this has been something, but I need to get back to it. Oh, and if you do show up, wear something comfortable.
I always do, Eddie. I'm always ready to move. I'm always ready to bolt. Perfect. Okay. Well, that makes makes things easy. One less thing to worry about. I don't think there's anything else really in the hallway to worry about. We've talked to the toolbox and the boxes and the walls and floors and ceilings. Talked to the table, talked to the key. Plants, pictures. We should be all set on that front. Alright, yeah, let's get to work in our gym, shall we? Our home gym. Turn the light on, because it's getting dark in here. I don't think there's anyone really left in the closet to speak with. So these things should pretty much all be our good friend Dunk. Of course, the boxes are Bo. And that's Holly, so nothing new in here. This, of course, is Prissy. Yeah, so I think all we've got going for us in here is Fantina, this guy, and Stepford. Sorry, I cannot think of this fellow's name. Let's go with Fantina then, shall we? She seems like a nice change of pace from some of the other characters we've got going on.
An excited little shriek when she spots you, running
And
over
plus,
the
we've already
beach.
met her.
You don't see anyone else around, but perhaps the other fan club members are just a little late?
Though, I guess we've met all of the characters in this room, haven't we? Unless there's someone I'm missing. Hi, Fantina.
Oh my god!
I know, it's been a long time. I really made you wait.
Okay, sorry, I promise I'll calm down.
I do not believe you, but that's alright.
I've actually got some deep breathing rotational exercises I've been practicing to appropriately handle this sort of situation.
Oh, well, that's nice. I'm glad you've been, preparing yourself emotionally.
Don't you worry. I'll get my spindle system back under control ASAP.
Let's see. Honestly, doesn't faze me.
And you are so incredibly understanding. Just another one of your exceptional qualities.
Yeah, I have many.
And again, my sincerest apologies. I just thought that the last time we met would be the highlight of my entire year, but suddenly, here you are again. It's like I'm living in some sort
Here's
of
the thing,
fantasy.
is Fantina, I remember, had a warning for stalking at the very beginning of her route, and maybe it gets worse. I don't know, before the route is finished, but, she is way more tolerable than Hector. I've got to be completely honest with you. Hector, who had no warning. Fantina, I mean, she's excitable, but I don't think she's done anything that was, like, threatening or scary, really. Really, I'm just me.
You're being much too modest. Since you're here, this feels like as good a time as any.
I guess the
to
part
present
that's
you
weird about
with-
this feels like fairly normal behavior for like a fan of a celebrity or something. Like she hasn't said anything weird, she hasn't been possessive, she hasn't like done anything really that would be upsetting to me. It's just bizarre because I'm not famous. Like, I guess if you're doing this with just like a normal ass person, they'd kind of be like, why? Why do you feel this way? But outside of that, I don't know. And it does, I guess, make sense that she would know who I am because she lives in my house. I'm the owner of the house. I don't know. I feel like Fantina got done dirty by the trigger warnings a little bit because they had me all nervous about this character and she seems pretty harmless.
Your exclusive fan meetup welcome gift.
Fantina holds up something small and rectangular. You can't quite see what it is, and she keeps it facing away from you.
I might eat my words, though. She might do something super freaky before this is over. I don't know. I may get kidnapped or something. Let's see. You got me a gift?
Of course! You're our guest of honor today. The fan club just wanted to express our immense and profound appreciation that you take the time out of your busy schedule to come and visit with us.
Also, she's got cute background music, so...
We know you have some big shakeups at work, and today's usually laundry day, so it means so much that you still found the time.
Yeah, like, she's sweet. I don't know.
You really are the absolute best.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I'm just doing my best to compete with you. So, without further ado, may I present...
I mean, maybe I'm gonna open this and it's gonna be like a box of my teeth or something.
Your likeness crafted out of pasta.
Okay, yeah, like, that's weird, but that's that's fine. Like, it's not like...
She turns your gift around.
It's not scary.
And it's just as she said it was. A crude but sweet rendering of you.
She made me a macaroni portrait. Come on now.
I hope you like it. I wasn't sure if you were more of a rigatoni or penne fan, so I used both.
Yeah, I see a lot of macaroni noodles. Little elbows, which is nice. It looks like you got some fettuccine in there.
With just a dabbling of fettuccine.
Oh, see, I noticed the fettuccine. That's amazing.
So what do you think? Do you like it?
I love it so much. I'm gonna hang it up on the wall. I can honestly say I've never received anything like it.
I'm so glad. It took me like 8 hours to make, which may seem like a lot, but pasta is actually an incredibly volatile medium.
8 hours is crazy for this. What were you doing with all of that time? I just noticed that it's on cardboard as well, instead of a piece of paper.
Michelangelo may have been a whiz with marble, but I'd like to see him try to sculpt something out of rigatoni.
Oh, you haven't sculpted anything out of rigatoni either, darling. You drew a picture on a piece of cardboard. Well, it's very sweet.
It warms my spindle to know how much you love it. And the fan club is just so incredibly appreciative that you stopped by.
You take another look around, but still fail to spot anyone.
I mean, it does soften the blow a little bit to act like she's representing more people. Like she's not the only person who feels this way. Is the rest of the fan club coming soon?
Oh, well, actually, this is the fan club.
Very exclusive.
True, it is very exclusive, but, well, I suppose I should probably address the circulator in the room.
I'm listening.
Okay, but try to reserve judgment until you hear the entire story.
Oh, is this where it's gonna get weird? Is this where it's gonna get creepy?
Club was me and Gary. We've both
Gary.
been your biggest fans since.
Do I know a
literally, like,
Gary?
forever.
I don't remember a Gary.
And we used to share the job of orchestrating.
Obviously, I
the
remember
fan
Jerry,
meetings
but
to
I don't
make
know
sure
Gary.
No one would have to shoulder too much of the load. To make sure that nothing would clash with your fantastic red shirt. Big job.
Obviously, you know, it's very challenging to match colors with red. Makes total sense.
But recently, Gary and I, well, I guess you could say we've been having clashes over the direction of the club.
Interesting. So there's been sort of a fan club schism.
There were some new initiatives that I'd been championing that he just wasn't on board with.
Box full of my teeth.
And he's obviously completely allowed to voice his opinions. I think that's essential in democracy.
Who is Gary? Why can't I think of a Gary?
But as your biggest fan,
Maybe I don't know him
I
yet.
just
Maybe
didn't
he's
think
one
that
of those
Gary
few
really
characters that I have not yet
understood
met.
what this fan club was all about. So we opted to go our separate ways, and now it's just me.
Interesting. Just like my Mecha Kaiju Cinema Club. Dude, please let me join a Mecha Kaiju Cinema Club. That sounds fucking awesome. This is the coolest thing my character's ever said.
Wait.
I'm so
You're disappointed,
jealous.
aren't you?
Any fan club is still pretty cool in my book.
No, it's okay. I can totally tell. And why wouldn't you be? I promised you this incredible, fantastic event worthy of your presence, and what did I deliver?
Oh, it's okay. I never thought it was gonna be fantastic. Don't worry, Fantina. I never thought it was gonna be great.
Just me and a lame statue made of pasta that you can't even eat or date?
Once again, not a statue.
You probably
It
don't
is a
even
drawing.
like rigatoni. A real super fan would have known that.
I love rigatoni. All pasta varieties are essentially the same.
And now I've got you saying absolutely crazy things just to try to spare my feelings. I can't believe I took you away from laundry day.
My favorite day.
Wasted your time, all for nothing.
Fantina, I promise it is really okay. I really had nothing else to do.
I'd be disappointed too. God, I'm so stupid.
I don't think you're stupid at all.
But I am.
Well, I don't think so, and a real fan would agree with me.
After all, you're so amazing and incredible, and I wanted you to know how special I think you are.
Oh, don't worry. I know that you think I'm special.
Anything to make you understand how much you mean to me.
I promise I still think you're great.
Really? In spite of everything? In spite of the rigatoni?
Because of the rigatoni. Yes.
Let me make it up to you. I don't want to overpromise, but remember the initiative that Gary and I butted heads about?
Right, I do recall that part of the story.
Well, I've been waiting for the opportune moment to reveal that project, but I think now is the right time. So, if you'd be willing to give me one more chance and come to the next meetup, I'd love to unveil it.
I really want to know what it is. I really want to know what the other member of my fan club thought was too much.
I know it's an imposition, but it'd mean the world to me. Would you consider coming for me?
I love how she occasionally gets like crazy hypnosis eyes. I think that's a charming quality of hers. Absolutely.
Every time I don't think you could be any more awesome, you go and exceed all my expectations. I promise it'll be an experience you'll never forget.
I really cannot imagine what this could possibly be that she's bringing me in for. I have zero idea. Like, genuinely no clue what she could be talking about right now. I don't know. Let's check in on Stepford before bed, shall we?
You find Stepford polishing his
like, is she gonna...
arm
an
vigorously.
initiative?
He appears to be muttering to himself.
An initiative? Because that makes it sound like it's like a... I don't know, like they're passing a law or something. Like, it doesn't sound like it's like a thing to give me, like the pasta. I don't know. What could it possibly mean? She's gonna pledge herself to being my secretary or something? What could it be? Oh, I want to know what my Fantina surprise is! Okay, well, we'll find out tomorrow. Alright, Stepford. Let's see what's going on with you. I forgot about his giant visible bulge. That's an insane inclusion. Alright, well, okay. We've got ourselves this golden fellow to talk to. Stepford, what's up?
Oh, hey. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this spot out.
I forgot his voice was that deep, too. It's been a long time since we've talked to Stepford.
Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately.
I have not noticed. You still look extremely golden to me. I know, I think Stepford is adorable. I love this kind of character. Like, not quite Twinkie, more like Twonky, you know? Let's see, looking gold as ever to me.
That's sweet of you to say, but I know you can see right through me. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it.
Let's see. Why is it happening, do you think?
I have an idea, but I can't be certain.
Why do I have these trophies in the first place? What did I win?
It's like this. I got the way I am.
It doesn't seem like my character ever played sports or anything, and not a lot of other stuff gives out trophies.
I entered and won every contest I could find. I was a complete natural. I never really needed to try. I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like.
We love to see a twonk. Representation matters.
I lived for the competition.
There will never be enough of them in this world.
The tough opponents. It was the life for me.
So, what is the problem?
Trophies change over time. If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces.
I mean, they're kind of always showpieces, aren't there? Like, it's a trophy. What else is it for?
Our gold starts turning to silver, then to bronze. It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes.
So that's what's happening to you?
It is. Eventually, we come to a turning point. It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina, and covering up what can't be cleared away.
Interesting. So he's suggesting, I guess, that he needs to win some kind of competition or he will, for some reason, stop being gold. I think that's just aging.
Maybe you're right. But there could be one last taste of glory.
So he doesn't look like he's aging to me. He looks like he's 19 years old.
Oh, I don't know.
Like he's almost too young looking for me.
In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something. I started doing all this tanning
Almost.
because,
Not quite. I'm not quite that old yet.
I'm actually all pewter underneath.
Is that
Pewter?
right?
Like what place even is that? 12th?
I think there's lots of competitions that give out pewter trophies just because they're cheap, Stepford, so don't worry. Pewter is a tin-based alloy.
That's so unsexy I can't even deal with it. I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me.
Alright, well then, get in the ring, Stepford.
You think I should?
I don't see why not, right? If it'll make you happy.
Maybe
Can't
you're right.
hurt.
Thanks for talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit.
Maybe I should have let him decide for himself,
It's not
but...
an easy decision.
I don't know, that seems like the obvious answer here, right? Like, if you're gonna feel better about it, knowing what would happen, well, you know, why wonder?
If I compete again, I could get hurt or even lose. And I don't think I could bear that.
I mean, the stakes are high. The potential for losing exists.
Come see me again sometime soon, okay?
He needs to accept himself. I'm sorry, I fucked it. Guys, I fucked it. Sorry, Stepford, I fucked it. See you around. Oh, well. I've always been pro, like, do the thing. You know, if you're wondering if it will go well, you don't want to do it because you're afraid it'll go wrong. My thought is always, you know, give it a try and find out. And if it goes bad, it goes bad, you know? But, that may not be what this particular route is getting at. Maybe they're just getting at, like, sometimes it's okay to accept things are over. Which is true, too. It's all very circumstantial. You know. I guess we'll find out. Well, at least it is finally Saturday, so we could talk to Monique. Let's see if we can finish Holly up, though.
You can already tell Holly isn't here because of the pointed silence, but it's still a bit jarring to look around and not see her anywhere. Florence appears to be here in her stead. She looks at you like she's been expecting you.
This almost feels like she's gonna tell me she's dead or something. You know? I have terrible news about Holly.
Well, hey there. What brings you around?
Looking for Holly, hence why I'm standing next to her box. It's good to see you, my love, but I'm looking for Holly.
She's not well. She does this thing every couple of months where she refuses to take a day off until her body catches up with her and she just...
Oh, yeah, I know a few people like that.
shuts down.
Why do you think that is?
She's a busy bee.
She's a busy bee.
Busy bee. I'd say come see her, but she's asleep. She'll be fine, so she says.
I like how she just kind of diagnosed her with busy bee. Oh, she's a busy bee. You know, like that explains all of it. This is extremely ominous, I feel like.
Always is. Poor thing.
Like, where are you hiding her? Can I help?
Tell her to stop working so hard? I mean, good luck.
Yeah, it seems like everyone has already told her that, and it does nothing except frustrate her. So I don't think that's gonna help.
No, what she needs is rest. Trust me, we've tried everything else. Almost everything. Everything worthwhile.
Almost everything. Betty chiming in. Do you have an idea, perhaps? You're making it sound like you have an idea.
Everything easy.
So what haven't you tried?
We haven't gotten her fired.
Oh, I don't know that she'll appreciate that, though. That seems a little far, I think.
Yet.
Ever.
Seems drastic.
That's what I said.
Drastic times.
I guess so. I don't know. I don't know if I'm willing to make that call for another adult.
Drastic measures.
And I think the game clearly wants me to,
We care
but...
about her. It's just painful to see her like this over a job that doesn't even pay that well.
But she likes her job. And she needs to have a job.
Pays atrociously.
So your solution is getting her fired.
No. Yes. No.
I'm
An awkward silence falls over your assembled group. No one can quite
Guys, I
look you
don't
in the
feel
eye.
good about this. I feel like she would be really upset if she knew you guys were even considering doing this to her.
We have... maybe... possibly... occasionally...
Because, like, doesn't she need to live? Doesn't she need to make money and live?
Regularly. Increasingly so.
In jest...
But I guess if Kopi thinks it's a good idea. Who am I to disagree with Kopi?
Mostly.
Oh, I don't know. She doesn't sound that sure about it either. Yeah, I don't know. I think this would be an absolutely insane thing to do to your friend. She's a grown-up. She knows what she's doing. She's completely capable of making this decision. You could tell her what you think is best. Give her your advice, absolutely. Tell her you think that this isn't healthy. You know, and you wish that she'd take some more time off, but actively sabotaging her choices, I would say, is a big no-no in my book.
But we won't.
Probably not.
Probably. Definitely. We'll figure something out.
A distant shout sends chills up your spine.
I'm awake!
Oh, good, Holly is back. Should I warn her?
Back to it.
Kopi and Betty scatter.
I don't
leaving
know.
you
I
and
don't know what
Florence
to do about
alone
this.
To face Holly.
Holly?
Oh, you came to see me!
I did. I missed you.
You're supposed to be resting, Holly! You're supposed to be resting.
No, she's not.
Go to bed.
She's not the one that's sick.
You're not my mother.
Well, that's kind of what I was just saying, actually.
Besides, I picked up a shift. I'm fine. And I'm out. Have fun.
See, I do see why they're all concerned about this, because I agree this is probably not all that healthy for
Holly
her.
turns to you. Her jaw
But I
doesn't
don't
open
know.
to slow
Who am
out
I
an
to tell her she
extended
can't,
greeting.
right?
She doesn't quite
It's kind of the
see
same
you,
exact
and
problem I
it's-
just had with Stepford, where I was like, well, if he wants to. I don't know. Who am I to tell him it's impossible?
You came.
I did. I'm kind of feeling now like I shouldn't have, because your skeleton looks angry and your hearts are breaking. Are you drunk?
Nope. No drunk, only drink. No sleep, only wake.
Okay, that's probably not
I'm
good.
great. Just had a power nap, picked up a shift, ready to rumble. Let's jingle those bells.
Let's jingle those bells, girl. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Okay, fine. Yeah, let's jingle them. And for my next trick, for the coup de grace. I mean, I'll let her sleep if she's that tired, right? Is this gonna get her fired? She's gonna sleep through her shift? That seems a little unfair. She sleeps through one shift after picking up all these extra ones. Surely that's not enough. I'm just gonna let her sleep, I guess. Wow, how long does this go if I just let her sleep? Does it just go on infinitely until I wake her up? Huh. Holly, we don't seem to be getting anywhere here. Surely eventually it will end, and she'll just like naturally wake up. This is the rest of the stream now. It's just letting Holly sleep. Letting her get a little bit of rest. Does it really never end? No way. Eventually it will end. I'm like fascinated by this. I can't believe this. Do I have to wake her up? I can't let her like sleep? She'll never wake up naturally? This is just the rest of her existence now? No, there's gotta be like a hidden version where like you just let her sleep. She's tired! She's sleepy! See, she's getting a ton of rest on my watch. I'm way better than Florence and Betty and all those people. She's eepy! Oh my god, maybe it doesn't ever end. It's gotta be like an achievement or something, right? Just let her keep going. Exactly. I'm like, I'm gonna click it right before we get the special ending where she sleeps. Guys, I'm starting to think maybe she never wakes up on her own. I'm starting to think maybe we have to wake her up. Let me look. Let me look at the achievement list. Let's see if there's an achievement for letting her sleep. Alright, I'm on Steam. Let's see. There's an achievement for dying? You can die in this game? How? Oh, 13 hidden achievements, so anything is possible. Anything can happen. Alright, we'll do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we are gonna have to figure out how to die. 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, I think we've got to wake her back up. Is that the Gleester bunny?
Bruce? Bruce!
I thought we had it! I thought she for sure was gonna wake up by herself.
There's that big, beautiful, fluffy bastard!
I would love to show you, Holly, but I'm a liar. I didn't want to say it. I never wanted to lie to you. The game forced me.
Your bunny, Bruce!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I brought milk. Here's cookies. Oh, that's the other guy. With the beard.
I know the guy. I'm sure you guys have some fucking stupid name for him.
Lawrence says I'm grounded. Is that my mom?
I know. She's kind of motherly, though, isn't she?
Dead.
Holly collapses forward face first, completely knocked out. A pair of arms catch her at the last minute, stopping her from smashing her face on the floor.
Are they my arms, or like...
I've got her.
Oh, it's Betty.
Betty
Okay.
eases Holly to the ground, gently lying her down before slipping away.
I've got a shift.
Yeah, I don't think it's happening, dear.
Just a dream.
Yeah, I think you already slept through it during the million sleeps I gave you.
Merry bliss, miss.
Whew. That's kind of funny. Just be like super disrespectful about it. Didn't realize she got that bad.
I warned you. Sometimes you've just got to see it for yourself.
Is it always that bad?
Worse.
Dude, I have this Coke from a fast food restaurant because I stopped for food on my way home from work. And it's got like way too much syrup in it. Like it's gross, actually. I drink most of it anyway because I'm thirsty. I get really thirsty while I'm doing this. But like, ugh, it tastes like cough syrup. Oh, that was yucky. That sounded like she was like choking for a second.
There it is.
She tasted my yucky Coke.
Poor Betty. Don't worry. There's no fluids or anything. Just a whole lot of tinsel.
Oh, she's throwing up tinsel.
I should go and help.
Huh. Is she gonna be alright?
She's usually like this for a couple days. I'm sure she appreciates you swinging by, but what she really needs is rest. So, bye.
Bye. Huh. So if I come back tomorrow, is she still gonna be like that, or is it just gonna kind of skip it? Alright, we finished up with Parker. We've done everybody else in here, so just Monique left, who may speak to us finally because it is Saturday again.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Monique.
Please sit.
I will sit. Like on the floor?
Yes, I have given some thought to our previous conversation, and I'd like to be transparent about something you asked.
Okay.
You are
I love
correct.
transparency.
I am scared. Unpreparedness gives me a tremendous amount of stress and anxiety.
Oh yeah, I mean that would make sense.
Just
as
imagining
money.
myself wandering into the unknown makes me want to quit everything for the day and lie down.
Because you are probably the most stealable object in this house.
I hope you understand.
Yeah, I do.
Duly noted. But in order for me to take risks and venture, I need to know if I can trust you. And trust your decisions.
Right, which you probably can't, to be honest with you. I don't seem like a terribly responsible
I
character.
will be conducting an interview now.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's see if we can ace this
Let us
interview with
begin.
Monique. I am very charming and very responsible though, so I can't imagine there will be any
The
problem.
stakes of this interview is our relationship status, nothing more.
Those are high stakes.
We begin. A game you really want releases, but you have already used up your personal spending budget. What do you do?
I mean, I know what the correct answer is. I know what I would do, but the correct answer is wait until next month's budget.
Duly noted. Next question. You have some furniture that you no longer need. How do you get rid of it?
Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, put a listing for it.
Duly noted. On to the next question. You happen to win the lottery. How do you manage your new earnings?
I know there is a right answer to this, but I don't know what it is. Maybe, yeah, keep it in my savings?
I see. Let us continue. Suddenly, you are laid off from your job.
Hey, that just happened in the game. I start dating a bunch of things around my house. Let's see. Allocate savings until the next job.
Next question. How much do you tip?
20%.
Duly noted. Almost done.
I answered honestly without thinking. She probably doesn't like 20%. She probably doesn't like a generous tipper.
How often do you think about money?
All the time.
Duly noted.
You're on my mind every moment, baby.
Final question. Why do you keep visiting me?
Because I'm in love with you. Because I care about you.
I see. Before we complete this interview, I would like to confirm. Are you satisfied with your answers?
Oh, I can go back and change them? Yeah, I actually tip
well
5% every time, no matter what.
This concludes the interview. Thank you for your participation. I will review your results, which you will be
Oh, I
briefed
don't get
on
to know the
during your next
results right
visit.
away?
Goodbye.
Oh, this is fucked. This is Faria all over again. Fine. Okay, we'll be back. We'll be back! To check in on you, Monique. See what Eddie and Volt are up to at their club in the middle of the day. At their club at noon. Which is always closing when we visit, no matter what time it is.
Remember, it looks almost lifeless.
Yeah, probably because it's fucking new.
There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a sack.
Is there some problem? Oh yeah, we're supposed to be doing work here, aren't we? We're supposed to be, like, repairing stuff. So it would be closed.
You push through, though, and find Eddie at the end of the bar, nursing his usual cocktail.
He does not look like he wants to see us very badly, but...
You actually showed up. I guess that means I lose.
I said I would.
Good to know. A little inconvenient for me, but good to know.
I'm glad that you took me for a liar.
I made a bet. Was pretty sure you'd back out.
Why would I back out? I
Still
offered.
time. You'll probably change your mind once you realize what you signed up for.
Okay,
Eddie
let's see.
sets down his
What
drink
could it
and
possibly
shrugs
be?
out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
Let's see. I am not afraid of hard work.
Okay. Yeah, we'll
Wow,
see
he doesn't
about
believe
that.
us even a little bit. He's not even giving us the benefit of the doubt.
As long as you're here, might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open.
Let's see. Why is the club closed?
I can't exactly get much done with the entire house crammed in here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought it was, but I figured I'd ask a stupid question anyway.
Usually I take care
in
of
case
all the
there was a
maintenance
stupid
after
answer.
hours, but we've been so slammed lately, there just hasn't been enough time. Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them. And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation.
Like the conversation I keep making.
It's exhausting.
Oh, I'm glad you've been enjoying it so much. Let's see, we're doing maintenance?
All things need maintenance. Nothing, no matter how well made, can function indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another.
That much is obvious, I fear.
And if something isn't given proper maintenance, they break down even faster.
Also obvious, I fear. Volt is wearing down?
In the sense that we're all wearing down from the second we're produced. But no, that's not what's causing the power fluctuations. Now, come on, we're starting with the wiring.
Okay, but what is? I don't know why you're being so weird and cagey about this. Just explain it.
Though you are not a natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list.
Okay, so it sounds like it actually wasn't very difficult at all. He was just being a dick
At
about
one
it.
point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb.
Wow. My adult character is capable of changing a light bulb all on their own?
But as Eddie returns...
Wait, be careful,
Color me impressed.
The ladder suddenly gives way beneath
Oh, just
you,
kidding. My
releasing
character
you into
is
thin
not
air.
capable of changing a light bulb all by themselves. I kind of thought Tony would show up because there's a toolbox involved, but I guess he's not making a cameo in this
But a
route.
split second later, Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched to catch you.
Well, at least I got to fall onto a hot guy.
Stable. You alright?
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment.
He is pretty cute. I like how he plays with his own little dials and buttons and stuff while he's talking. I think that's kind of sweet. Yeah, I think so.
As Eddie releases you,
Make sure you
his
do the
face
little stutter
contorts
too.
back into
Yeah.
its customary gruff expression.
That was unbelievably careless. What were you trying to do exactly?
Change a light bulb, Eddie. How many me's could it take? Replacing the light bulb like you said.
I told you to replace the one behind the bar.
Oh. Well,
The
I
floorboard
didn't
under
hear you
these
say
lights is
that.
loose,
Only
which is
my
why
character
I told you
did.
not to touch them yet.
Oh, not to touch them.
Just pay more attention.
I'm sorry. That was out of my hands. I didn't even get a choice. I could see fandom Bucky Barnes a little bit. I hate that I know what you're talking about, but I do see it. Let's see. I will. Wait, did my mouse just die? Lads, she's dead. Alright, we're gonna have to do it with the trackpad. I will.
You sure you're not hurt?
It's alright, we're almost done here anyway. Then I could charge my mouse. My mouse, not my mouth. Good. Thank you for catching me.
You're welcome. Let's not make a habit of it.
I'd rather not, to be fair.
Now, go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
Woo! Alright, kind of fun doing this stuff.
You've done surprisingly adequate work, mostly.
I'll take surprisingly adequate. That's one of the more positive things that you've said in my presence. I had a pretty good teacher.
No,
Wink.
you had an excellent teacher.
I wouldn't say that. You weren't very clear about the floorboards thing.
If you'd only had a pretty good teacher, you probably would have electrocuted yourself. Twice. And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. That's probably good enough for today if you want to, head out.
And what if I don't want to head out? What if I want to linger? What are you going to do about it? I could stay and hang out for a bit.
I suppose if you want to rest before you leave, that's fine.
He's extremely smug, but in a way that I find, tolerable. I don't understand how any of this helps bolster the power
Efficiency
issues.
is important in a circuit. You can lose a lot of power to weak points if you don't maintain it.
I mean, that sounds right. I don't really know anything about power circuits, to be honest.
So, when something around here breaks, it can drag everything else down with it. And like I said, things have been breaking faster than I can fix them. I just didn't
Kind of
realize
sounds
how
like you
bad
need
it
more
got.
hands in here.
He should have said something. Taking care of all this helps keep the power where Volt needs it, and drains less power overall.
Okay, yeah, that all makes sense. Yeah, it sounds like you just need more people. Thank you for letting me help.
You sure?
We need like a new
Don't mention it.
employee. Get Tony in here. He would do it, and he's literally right there. Under your feet.
You did good work today. At least you weren't completely useless.
I aim for not completely
Get
useless.
some rest. You'll need it. A lot more to do
Alright,
tomorrow.
Eddie. Very good. Oof. I hate using the trackpad to play. That's okay. We've only got 2 slots left for today. So we can go ahead and find out about Fantina's big surprise. And then maybe check in with Stepford after we gave him the wrong answer to his problems in life.
Believe it!
I did came!
I'm so sorry.
And I
Look at
came
me,
again!
Getting all emotional, blubbering, and falling apart like some sort of lovesick idiot.
It's okay, that's all you ever do.
Pull yourself together, Fantina. You're embarrassing yourself in front of your hero.
Actually, I think her eyes are just fan blades all the time, and it's like a little bit more visible when her eyes are bigger. I don't think she actually gets crazy hypnosis eyes when she's upset. Because now that I'm looking at her again, I see it. I see it in there. It's just tiny. Let's see. You're not embarrassing. You're great.
You are always so understanding.
Yeah, it's just the same eyeball but blown up bigger. Shows what I know, Fantina.
I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be so emotional. I know it's too much.
I know, Tony, he's got the time. You know? Just bring him to the breaker box. I don't see why it's such a problem.
It's just that after our last interaction, I really thought I'd blown things with you for good. That we'd never have a chance to see each other again.
Yeah, you made all of that up in your head, Fantina. I never said anything like that.
And that's not how I wanted things to end between us.
Me either.
I'm so glad you feel the same way. I'd just fall to pieces if you didn't want to hang out anymore. Because sure, I'd get to see you dozens of times a day on social media.
I'm posting dozens of times a day on social media.
And when you go out to get coffee at that little bistro down the block.
I can't do that anymore on account of I am wanted for corporate espionage.
And when you're asleep between the hours of midnight and 9 a.m. But none of that's really the same, you know? Sure, I'd be seeing you, but how can we really be seeing each other if I'm wearing a disguise or hiding in some bushes?
Yeah, that's a little bit more troubling. That's a little bit troubling. Probably should stop doing that. Yeah, they all have social media. They have their own social networks. I don't know why. I don't know how it's possible, but that was established way back at the beginning. Sorry, you did what?
Listen, that's all in the past.
I don't know that I believe it is, though.
What's important is that you're here now. You did come back because you're such an incredible person. I can't believe I ever doubted you.
I'm really not that great.
And always being so modest.
I don't know that there's any way I'm going to convince you of that, really. I should probably just kind of let you do what you're going to do.
I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
So
for
it's not to
being
upset you
willing
to
give me
doing anything
one
weirder?
more chance, even if I don't really deserve it. I recognize that I've been overly emotional, probably too sensitive, and let's face it, more than a little clingy.
Well, at least you're self-aware, I guess. It's all good.
Yet despite all my endless shortcomings, you still came back. It's such a powerful
Well, I just really wanted to know about your initiative situation.
Generous.
I was really curious what you meant by that, and I still am, so I'd love it if you could get to that.
That's why everyone loves you.
Well, not everybody. There's like 4 people in this house that hate me. I don't like you. Yeah, alright. I'm super average.
So untrue. Never put yourself down like that.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being super average. I would say the average person is still pretty cool.
And listen, I've been giving this a lot of thought, but after today's surprise unveiling, I plan on stepping down as Supreme Executive Presidential
I know, the initiative, please. The initiative is critical to me. I have to know what it is. Quickly, before I have to take my dog for a walk and log off. Well, this is definitely not why. I'm gonna say I'm sorry to hear that.
No matter how much I may value that office, I have disgraced it with my shameful behavior. And that's just not fair to you.
I mean, I feel like you're misidentifying the behavior that is a problem, though. I would say it's more the hiding and watching me with disguises on than the thing about the pasta noodles.
You deserve someone in the position of Supreme Executive Presidential Leader who will always put your needs and desires above their own.
Again, not really what a fan club does, generally speaking. This might be a good opportunity to expand the whole fan club.
Let's not be hasty. You deserve the best fan club possible.
I guess I'm not super clear on what a fan club does. I figured they just met up and, like, talked about stuff,
But
you know?
let's not dwell on that for now.
Like, what are the new projects that Robert Downey Jr. is in? I don't know why Robert Downey Jr. was the first person I thought of that might have a fan club, but...
I asked you here because today
I've never been
is
in a
meant to
fan
be
club,
a
so I couldn't say for
celebration.
certain.
A celebration of the endless joy you've brought to my life and to the entire world.
This is what K-pop fan clubs do? Alright. Yeah, I guess I've heard of that. Like, they, you know, they start bringing idols gifts and, like, following him around for pictures and stuff, right? Let's see. I appreciate that, but
So, without any further ado,
the
may I
initiative. Oh, it's
present to
coming.
you The hallowed sanctuary.
There's a
of
sanctuary?
eternal reverence.
Fantina steps to the side,
Oh,
revealing
she
a
made me
small
like an
table you
altar.
failed to notice prior. Candles illuminate an extensive collection of what appears to be your garbage,
Oh.
hair, and nail clippings.
Okay, yeah, that is pretty upsetting. That's pretty bad, Fantina. Here I was trying to defend you. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's
You
not
like it?
ideal.
It's a shrine I built in dedication to you.
Okay, okay. You know, I think your heart's in the right place. I'd rather that you had none of my hair or my nail clippings. Yeah, I've been in fan clubs for things. Like, I've been in, you know, I was in a Sailor Moon fan club at one point, but that's pretty much what it was, is you just, like, I don't know, watched the thing and talked about it. But I've never been in a fan club for people, like a living human person that you could potentially get in touch with. You know, I don't know what those fan clubs do necessarily, but I imagine it's the same sort of stuff, right? Like, it's probably mostly just talking and hanging out. You have some snacks and, you know, maybe watch something. I don't know. I'm gonna say ... to this.
You're
I don't think I
speechless.
want to endorse
I knew
it.
you'd love it. And here Gary thought it would be an extremely inappropriate gesture and weird you out, that instead of coming off as an affectionate tribute, it crossed the line from fan into stalker territory.
I could see why Gary might feel that
I
way.
knew he was wrong, and I told him as much. Frankly, Gary was always wrong about a lot of things. He just doesn't know you.
I
like
think I
do.
might go hang out with Gary.
Can I tell you about it?
I think I've got the gist.
Oh, but there are so many details I need to explain.
No, you don't. You don't need to explain it.
The hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence was constructed as a holy shrine to your glory and benevolence.
You know, I
To
wonder
spread the
when this
light
does happen
of
to
your
celebrities,
truth
when they
to all
get
the
something
peoples
super
of
weird
the
from a
earth,
fan.
to
How?
make
What do you
everyone
do about
feel
that?
as loved
Because
as
it's not
you
like it's like
really
illegal. I mean, this might be if they're collecting your hair or something. Or is it? Is there a law against that? I don't think it is illegal. If it just falls off of your head, like if you were taking it off of a person, then yeah. But like if it fell off and then you picked it up, I guess that's not illegal. I guess you're allowed to do that. So like, what do? Do you just like politely ask them to stop and like hope they do?
That's why there's an open flame in the middle of it. It burns eternally as my love for you burns eternally.
This is pretty intense, Santina. I hope that there's some like respectful way for me to let you know about that. That maybe it's a little
Only if
much.
a jilted crush wanted to harm you.
Because like I don't wanna hurt her. You know, I don't wanna upset her.
But you'd have to be really stupid to wind up in that situation. And of course, the most important part of any shrine is the sacred.
Yeah, I have
relics.
also been stalked.
And I've gathered these sacred relics from all
Not a shrine.
across the house.
You know, like I said, I don't think Fantina feels to me like, at least in my life, any stalker that I've encountered. I was much closer to like Hector, you know? But again, I'm not a celebrity. Maybe this style of stalking is just geared more in that direction.
There's the floss you threw
I feel
away
like when
last
someone
Friday,
stalks you as
and
like a
some
normal
very
person, it's like you
cute
get weird
toenails.
text messages and they show up outside your house and you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, this is also quite weird though. This I think would also make me pretty uncomfortable.
Oh, and here's a pile of
Don't
your hair
don't
clippings
call my
from when you
toenails
gave
cute.
yourself that haircut last month. I really thought that you should have sprung for a real barber, but who am I to argue with someone as enlightened as you?
I'm gonna hit you with the ... again, Miss
Oh,
Fantina.
I see.
I kind of thought the initiative
So
was gonna
you
be
don't like
weirder
this
than
either.
this, though. To be
Is
honest
that
with
it?
you, Stalker Shrine. It's not original. It's not new. It's creepy. But you know, I kind of thought it was gonna be like we're making a holiday or something. I think Hector was crazy I enjoyed the route. I didn't end up having a problem with it, and it wasn't triggering to me personally, but it absolutely sounded just like the stalker I had in real life. It was like spot on. So I could absolutely see somebody else who, you know, for whom that was maybe more recent, or someone who hasn't, you know, undergone years of therapy about it, maybe being pretty uncomfortable. Let's see. Yeah, I don't like this very
You know,
much.
I really don't know what I'm supposed to do to please you.
Nothing. You're supposed to do nothing to please me. We're just supposed to have conversations like a normal person.
I create a fan club for you. I exile Gary for his heretical views. I craft you a statue made out of macaroni. I build you the hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence, for crying out loud. But nothing that I do is ever good enough for you.
Yeah, it's not that it's not good enough. See, this is the other problem with the stalker people, right? When you encounter them, is that once they realize they can't have unfettered access to you, they turn real quick. It's not you.
Look, I'm not gonna drag this out. I've got more self-respect.
It kind of is you, though.
So I'm just gonna ask.
I mean, again,
you
I'd like
now.
to explain this to you in a respectful manner. That maybe you're just coming off a little bit intense.
Do you feel
and I could
as
utilize.
strongly
I could
about
use
me
some more
as
privacy.
I feel
but
about you?
no, nobody should have feelings that strong about anybody.
Well, that honestly makes a lot of sense. Although, all strong relationships go through rough patches. Ultimately,
She's in the
isn't
denial
that
stage
what
now.
makes them strong? And frankly, because of this little kerfuffle, I know we'll grow even closer than we ever would have otherwise. In that way, this has all been a blessing.
All
in
right, the
disguise,
turnaround has
hasn't
been
it?
averted. She's back on our side.
Oh, how wonderful. And in celebration, I'm going to reinstate myself as Supreme Executive Presidential Leader of your fan
That
club.
doesn't need to go through like a congress or anything.
After all, someone has to start putting together next week's meetup.
Oh. She's just love anyway. Okay.
You are the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
So is there no way to make her like not crazy? There's no version of events where you can like talk her down into acting normal and like establishing normal boundaries? She just sticks you with love no matter what? Okay. I mean, hey, you know, slay. You can't win them all, right? Not everybody's gonna be normal with it. Alright, I am seeing why that one had a warning. That was probably deserved. just Hector probably should have too, to be fair. Just in the name of fairness. Oh my god. Okay, well at least it's done, right? We don't have to worry about it anymore until we make her real, and you know, she's gonna be following us around in the real world. We should probably avoid turning her into a real person, but
what seems to be a pep talk.
for completion's sake, we're gonna have to. We should probably avoid making Hector real too, but hey. It's more important that we get that good old Achievo, right? Alright, Stepford, I've been thinking. I've consulted with my chat, and I think I may have given you bad advice.
Come on, Stepford, just go sign up for it. What's the worst that could happen? A lot, that's what could happen. Yeah, I better avoid it altogether, but what if I won? What if? Oh, it would be everything I've ever dreamed of. Oh, I don't know.
Seems like you're in a bit of a pickle.
Is it that obvious?
Yeah, the pickle's very obvious. What are you trying to decide on? Do I get a second chance to give you advice?
Remember how I told you there came a decision point in every trophy's life?
I do recall that conversation.
I think mine has come. But I don't know what to do.
That sucks. I'm not gonna help though. I'm not gonna say anything else about it.
Really? You'd help me? That's so nice of you.
Yeah,
I
of
thought
course,
everybody hated me.
Why would everyone hate you? Everybody hates you?
It's because of the way I look.
Everyone hates you because of the way you look? Because you're beautiful and sparkling?
Not sure if you noticed, but I'm sort of, well...
What? Gorgeous? Yeah.
Took the word right out of my mouth. Because I just happen to look like this, the others tend to get the wrong idea about me.
Interesting. And what idea is that?
If I don't say very much or look them in the eye all the time, they think I'm arrogant or rude or stuck up.
Ah, I see. Your pretty privilege is backfiring on
The
you.
truth is, I'm just shy.
I'm pretty shy myself.
Really? I never would have guessed. You seem so confident.
See, we're in the same situation. It's because of my beauty that you find me confident looking. You never know how someone is feeling by looking at them.
How so?
This is a good question. Do you know everyone hates you, or are you making assumptions? Are you assuming the worst of other people?
Sure.
Here you go. So there's no reason to think about that.
Okay.
Why not assume the best? It's kind of the least you owe to other people, right? I know, he's so cute. I really like Stepford. If you go around thinking everyone hates you, you probably aren't going to make too many friends.
That's a good point. Well, you don't seem to hate me. Who knows?
No, I would say
Maybe
no.
This could be the beginning of a friendship.
I don't really have any reason to hate you. You've been pretty harmless thus far. Or even something more.
Tantalize me more, babe.
Okay.
All right, so here's what's going on. For years now, the house has hosted an annual Trivialetics competition. It includes a combination of difficult physical challenges and trivia challenges about objects found in houses.
Ooh, that sounds hellish. I would hate that.
It's always a fierce competition, and everyone comes out to watch.
I think I've complained about trivia on here already.
Crowds, the cheering. It's my favorite thing.
There's crowds for trivia? But...
Well, every year it's truly an honor.
Oh,
I spend days.
sorry, I cut you off, Stepford.
After all, I absolutely must have the chiseled physique that aches to be handled.
Awesome.
The dazzling golden tan that captivates the eye, and the sly, mischievous smile that just...
Okay, put your eyes away, though. Put those eyes back. See, I don't like trivia just because it's not like... I don't think it's a fun game in that, like, either you know it or you don't. You know, like, there's no, like, challenge to it. It's either easy or impossible. You know? You know the question, and so it's easy, or you don't know it, and so there's just no way of moving forward. Melts my clothes off.
Naughty. But also, let's see...
Like, I'd rather have something that, like, you could win if you thought about it hard enough, you know?
Anyway, I always get brought up on
I also have
stage,
terrible
making my
memory,
big
which makes me
victorious
awful at
pose.
trivia.
And I listen to the cheering fans, and...
I see. And you wish they were cheering for you.
I do. I have to confess, I really do.
I mean, I think this is all pretty understandable.
But never cheering for me.
It could be.
I know. But they could also be booing me.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the risk you take when you choose to compete in something, right? You stay worried about losing, you never
You're right.
win.
I should focus on my potential. But there's my potential to win, and my potential to be given to the winner. That's where I'm stuck. And so you see, my time of decision has drawn nigh. Dare I try
I mean,
my hand
neither
at
of
being
these
a trophy
seem
winner?
like bad
Or a
options.
winning trophy. There can be no middle ground. What do you think? Should I spend the remaining time before the Trivialetics competition preparing myself to be the best trophy out there? Or should I sign up to compete and spend my time training?
This is kind of a difficult one. I don't think either of these are bad options, really. But again, I'm always kind of of the opinion that if you want to try something, you might as well try it, right? See how it goes. And if it goes badly, then you know that you tried, and you don't have to wonder. I don't know. Maybe it's my personal philosophy, but that's what I would tell him if it were me. So that's what I'm gonna go with. I think you should sign up for the competition. Just completely ignore his whole issue.
My gosh, I'm gonna...
Not even gonna dignify
That was
your
the push I
problems with a
needed.
response.
I'll go right now. Wish me luck.
Good luck, Stepford. Luck? This is the weirdest possible way of expressing that. Right, I think I am out of time for today, unfortunately. Though I would love to continue with Stepford's little quest. But I think we made a lot of progress today. We're pretty much finished with the attic. We just have to pop in on Monique one more time next time. You know, figure out how that one works out in the end. Oh, I guess we're still working through Holly. We've got Volt and Eddie to continue with, and Stepford next time. So that's 4. Already set the stage for. And then I think I'm going to continue with just going room by room. Maybe finish up the bedroom next time, if there's anything left in the bedroom that I haven't done. But yeah, with that, all said and done. Oh, come on. I gotta go to bed. I think that's all I've got for you for now. Whew. Like I said, on Tuesday, I'm not planning to play this game again. If all goes well and we're able to figure out how to do it on twitch.com, then my sister and I will be streaming Cult of the Lamb on Tuesday, which is one of my favorite games. But I will be coming back with more Date Everything in the future, so don't worry. This one will not be disappearing from the channel anytime soon. With that being said, I think that's all I got. So, thank you guys as always for hanging out with me. I love chatting with everybody, and I love getting to game and spend some time on my hobbies. So, I'm going to go ahead and save where we are. Make sure we don't lose our progress. Take us back to the main menu and then dip out. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Good night.